This is going to be an unboxing and first impressions, as well as some mic tests for this FIFINE AM8 dynamic microphone. FIFINE did provide me with this microphone for free, so I got to disclose that. But thank you to FIFINE for allowing me to review this. Now for reference, the audio I'm currently using for my microphone is this HyperX Cloud 3 headset microphone, which I think for a headset microphone is okay. But once we get this thing plugged in, and we're also going to test it against this Razer Siren X, I think you're going to really notice the difference between a headset microphone and having an actual quality dedicated microphone. I'm going to go ahead and open the box, and then we can actually get into a couple more of the details. I'll leave a link in the description to my knife I'm using. It's a Kershaw. I just got this, really nice, so that you can open your box. Not sponsored. You actually don't even need a knife. Look at this. Opens right up. That's actually nice. There's nothing more annoying than a package that just won't open. Got your user guide right there. Sweet. First thing to come out, you get a nice base. Got a little bit of weight to it. Nice metal bolt right there to be sturdy. Packed in some nice, pretty dense foam, so definitely not too worried about it getting damaged in shipping. Now here it is, first impressions. Feels a little light, but in a good way. Feels kind of nice, and we'll get this set up here and actually see how it sounds, because that's going to be the interesting part. It does come with a rather long, I don't know exactly how long, but rather long USB cable that also can be a C, but it also comes with a built-in adapter, which is really nice to have. I don't know exactly how long this cord is, but it's longer than my wingspan. I'd say it's 6, 7 feet. I didn't really mean to make that joke, but I just did. Okay, moving on. So some other features I'll cover real quick. It also does have the XLR connection there if you do want to go that route. But in my case, I'm just going to be plugging in the USB-C, which also plugs in there right on the bottom. There's also a headphone jack on the bottom if you do want to get some active monitoring and listen to yourself. Got a nice soft cover here. There you can actually see the microphone a little better, but this is going to be really nice cover to basically act as a pop filter and make it sound a little bit better. So on the front of it, if you can see there, the top sort of divot there is going to be for your RGB, which we'll see that in a minute, but it has lights down here, so you can set RGB, which is kind of cool for people that like that, want to customize it. Then you're going to have your gain knob right here, and then your headphone volume knob if you do have headphones plugged into it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and screw it into the base here. Really easy, just screw it right in. There we go. Now it's fully set up. Looks great. Let's plug it in. All right, we're finally plugged in. As you can tell, it's got RGB. Very cool. I'll probably set mine to green. That's my favorite color, so it's going to be green here before long. So let's try out the color. Look at that. You just tap it. You have to turn my light up low key, but yeah, you can tell it's changing colors. There's a nice blue, nice green. My camera doesn't really do the colors justice, but they do look like nice and glowy, nice and vibrant. You can kind of tell right there. All right, let me fix my lighting. I had the wrong light up on my other monitor. All right, so now let's finally move on to the actual test of the microphones. So this is the HyperX Cloud 3 microphone that I've been using for the whole video, using the headset microphone. All right, and now as you can tell, we're using the FIFINE. Now I do have my OBS filters that I use for pretty much all microphones I've ever used. I have noise gate, the gain I do have turned up and things like that. So this is pretty much just turning it on and running it straight through my own OBS settings. So I'm not really going to change it. I hopefully shouldn't have to. Don't really know exactly what it sounds like at the moment, but I'm sure it probably sounds pretty good and definitely better than that headset microphone you've been listening to for a while. All right, now we have the Razer Siren X, which you can see right here. I'll hold it up for you. Looks like that. Similar microphone. This one was about $60 when I got it a few years ago. They actually kind of discontinued this one, I believe, from what I looked up. But it was around a $60 or $70 microphone, something like that. And I personally just never loved the sound of it. It was always okay. I actually had a FIFINE T669, I think, a long time ago. And I always liked it and thought it was one of the better microphones I'd ever had. And it was a more budget one back then even. So yeah, but anyways, this is what the Razer Siren X sounds like. And now we're back to the FIFINE. It's just sitting on my desk in front of me, about 4 inches away. But the thing to note, I just realized a minute ago, whenever I realized it wasn't recording the audio, is it actually has a microphone or a mute. It's just kind of almost a touch. Let it focus a little better. Red when it's muted. I realized I was talking while I was muting, but that's a mute button. I was probably cutting in and out. I need to get better doing these reviews. But anyways, yeah, there's a mute button right there. But it's more of like a touch screen, not exactly a button, but it works pretty nice. I'll leave a link to this microphone down in the description if you do want to check it out. It's an affiliate link that will help support the channel at no extra cost to you, and I do greatly appreciate it, as well as appreciate FIFINE for sending this one out. The FIFINE AM8 is currently about only $55, which compared to other expensive microphones is actually really cheap for the sound quality. And I think comparing it to the discontinued Razer Siren X that I had, which was about $60 in 2022 whenever I bought it, I think they both sound pretty good, but I think right now on the market, from what I know, can't really go wrong with a FIFINE AM8 dynamic microphone. That's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.